Alright, Elagatua here, back with number 11 in the Council Rescue Campaign. And it is time for another boss battle. So this one is not actually as scary as some of the other ones that we've seen. He's got a lot of attack, but not so much health, and he has a melee unit, which is going to make things a lot easier for us. Unfortunately, we don't really have any good combo pieces on the board. I'm just inclined to let him run into me, and he's going to send his bow right up into my army. What army, you ask? This army. And now his archer is gone. Well, that was easy. So that guy is crazy. He is 2-8, which is really, really strong. So we're going to have to figure out a way to deal with him. For now, though, we just want to get some more units on the board. Holy cow. What is this shenanigans? So he just buffed his dudes with a bunch of really expensive cards and nuked my entire army. So that wasn't very nice. But at least he's being pretty passive, and he is going to run out of cards here, so his deck is pretty small. And now we do have Terminus, so Terminus tends to make everything better, if you haven't noticed. So let's get Terminus involved here. We're going to need to spam healing on Terminus to keep him going, but it's going to be worth it. So if we're going to be spamming healing, then we also want to be taking advantage of Tongue Bucket. And actually, I want to put Tongue Bucket in front. So I want to give Terminus another chance to get healed next turn. But I also want Tongue Bucket to benefit from the HP, the healing that we're going to do to Terminus. So let's not waste any time here. Let's move him out of the way. So these Void Monks have swipe damage, which means that anything in this square and this square are going to take damage, which is why we're not putting anything in those squares. And we're going to put another archer down. We could save this archer, and I'm thinking about it. But I think I really want to save the Terminus. I just really don't want the Terminus to die. And we have the Smelling Salts. So if the Terminus dies, then it's not the end of the world yet. We'll have more turns to heal him up. But really, the way I'm thinking about playing this is just, we're going to stay patient and we're going to run him out of cards. His deck is not that deep, and there's no fatigue in this game, so we can take as long as we want. Play it slow and steady, don't be in a hurry, and get the win. Every turn that we sit around healing our units, this Gurgle Pot is going to get stronger and stronger. And unfortunately, he just crit my Footman there. But it's still not the end of the world. So normally I don't want to heal my Gurgle Pot here, but I think I might have to, because I want to keep him alive no matter what. Another thing I could do, well, no, I think this is the only completely safe play. He could crit me, and he did, so it's a good thing that I healed him. Now he might poison this guy next turn, so it may be in vain, but we'll see. I could save him with the smelling salts, and I probably will. So he's brought his Wraith in range here. Awful kind of him. And I think we're going to spend another turn healing the Gurgle Pot, because now he will be safe from poison next turn. Let's make sure we get our money's worth against the Wraith here. It's a little faster than we want to be doing things. Oh, no, it looks like he's going to run around. Going to run away, so now we can heal the Terminus again. If this seems silly, it's because it is. And we're just going to plink away with archers. We're going to run away our melee units because we want to keep them alive. Now you may be asking, why don't I just run in my melee units and kill the Wraith? Well, it turns out that this mission is a two-phase mission. And so as soon as we take down the Wraith, we still have some more work to do. So we're not out of the woods yet. Because otherwise I could just run this Terminus and run this pot into the Wraith. But I don't want to do that. Oops. That was a little sloppy, but it's okay. Now it's like he's going after my crystals almost. He's threatening the crystal, which is fine. He's allowed to threaten the crystal. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that my Terminus can get up here. And we're going to put a guy in front of the crystal. And I realize that this looks like silly manipulation, but the second part of this mission is a little bit silly, so it's just unfortunately how it has to be. We're slowly plinking him down. And I guess we can spend some extra mana on that footman to buff him up. Okay, so everybody he poisons, we just heal them. He's not in range to actually hit anything, so let's use this opportunity to spawn another guy. I think there's another archer, but that's okay. Let's discard him. Okay, so we got Fish of the Gods. So we got some big removal here. Okay, well, I don't see any reason to change my strategy here. It seems to be working pretty well, so.
Protect the crystal. Moving.
I know it seems pedantic, but just trust me. It's going to make sense. It feels really bad the first time when you kill the Wraith and then you think, oh, the mission's over, I did it. And then turns out it's not over. It's really not over. Okay, so we can kill the Wraith now. Now we've got 10 mana, and we got a bunch of good cards in our hand. And oh, there's more guys. There's 3 more jailers that I have to kill. 3 more jailers that I have to kill. You jerks, and the Smithy only has 4 HP, so you can really easily get insta-gibbed here if you're not careful. But that's not going to happen to us because we were prepared. So let's figure out how we want to do this. Be very optimal about it. We prepared. So I'm not too worried, but let's just make sure we do this right. So can we lethal it right away? That's my question. I'm not sure. So it's okay to let the Tongue Bucket die now. I don't think we can lethal it right away, unfortunately. We can almost kill him right away, but we can't quite. It's not quite enough. So in that case, let's... So now we have to protect Smithy, and we have to kill the guards. The problem with that is protecting Smithy, because he's surrounded by a bunch of guards, which makes it difficult to protect him. wish I could do one more damage to that guard. The good news is we can heal somebody. Let's heal Terminus. And then we want to destroy you. We don't really care if our guys die. As long as Smithy stays alive, we're going to be okay. And then we've got 2 moves for him. So let's just block the way, and we're gonna carve out an escape path for our pal Smithy here. So now he's down to 1 HP, and he just killed himself. That's great. All right, we made it through mission 11. 1 more to go. We're almost there.